Or, if you wait until we move to the Carolinas, you can see all of us.
I'm not coming tomorrow.
See, then it works out. Oh, yeah.
Great
then you have to come
job.
up in 2 years.
Just
Wow.
pointing out the Carolinas, like, way to change direction on your conversation. Kane's the worst. Oh, just wait.
What?
I was just trying to play this game.
I see how it is.
So, Kane, where have you been? I feel like we've been abandoned.
How is that even the case? It's like 2 days.
Yeah, 2 days.
Yeah, and I joined on. Oh, now I get to be chastised by 2 parents.
Yeah.
Okay, well, gotta go. Fred's coming after me. Gotta go.
Don't you know you have to check in on an occasion? You know, what if, like, you'd been murdered? How would I have known?
Yes, murdered.
That's what I have Hannah for. She's the one who's there to be like, he's not been murdered.
But how would she know?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
God, I love you so much, Hannah.
But there's a little problem with that. If you two are twins, there's some serious
Don't worry
explaining.
about it. There's no explaining. 93.
Ugh. That's like my kids. No.
Okay, so I'm sorry. I've got dyslexia. I meant I was born in 1989.
Uh-huh.
Okay, we're just that's going for you.
Yeah.
I was pregnant for a very long time then.
Then we can't even get into how old Gail is. I know, I've been around. I did all my dailies yesterday.
Where were you? Like, did you do them during the day?
Yeah.
You avoided us?
You were just with Sean. And I just wanted to get them done relatively quickly. Because I did the meat week thing. No, I mean, that could have been the case too. So I joined on twice yesterday. Once Derek was on, and so was Megan, you, and Sean. And I just did a bunch of stuff really quick. I did all of my prime meat, like the 3 things for that daily. I did the grams, whatever. Only thing I did not do was the daily ops, which I'm sure everyone is shocked that I did not do my daily ops. How
dare you?
And then I joined on just for a second at night, and you and Shan were both in nuclear winter and there wasn't anything. Like, no one else was on. It was just you guys, and there wasn't
So why didn't you message
group.
us? Like,
Because...
I kept checking every time we went back to the main menu, and I checked my phone, like thinking, I gotta keep an eye out for Kane.
No, because I had no idea if I was gonna actually jump in or not.
Kane, we only have till September 9th to play Nuclear Winter. Yeah.
Isn't it double XP across the board?
It is.
Well, you know, Sean is on.
Yeah. Hannah wanted the family chat, so I gave her the family chat. So the whole family doesn't exist.
Yeah, do you realize how unlikely it is that none of us saw him?
Like, we're all in game, and none of us saw Sean, and we're not chatting.
Look, I don't care. I've got nothing to lose here. I am...
All I'm going to say is, after the next round of the cook-off, I am going to Nuclear Winter. But yeah, so I'm a little sad. Nuclear Winter's fun. Kane won't be able to yell at me for hiding in a bush anymore. Mm-hmm. Nice.
You got their asses.
Yeah.
That's kind of gross. Like, we just... Instead of the Fallout trophies, we just get asses that we've just cut off and put on the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mom laughed before she agreed with you, so that's how you know I was in the right. No, you didn't. You would not take that personally. Okay. I totally don't believe you, because I know that you know I love you. So.
Building this place up is hard work.
No, that just means you can't mess with me, because you know that if anyone is my best friend in this, it's you.
Excuse me?
Okay, look, you may love me, but she has protected me every single time someone messes with me. So, I gotta give
See,
her
and I go,
credit for
it's
that.
okay to mess with my family just a little bit.
Yeah. Just don't hurt their feelings.
Yeah, but I've always been that siblings. Same like divine sister.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what I'm pointing out is that of all the people that I would consider part of my game family, Hannah's the only one who's always like, it doesn't even matter if it's joking, she won't go along with it.
Oh, right.
She'll just be like, no, I don't know what you mean. Like, you know exactly what they're saying, but you don't jump into it. You know, you don't go along with
To be
it.
fair, some of the things I actually do not.
Well, I guess I was wrong. She doesn't care. I'm just kidding. Oh, that's why I love you so much. But,
I don't know about anybody else, but do you guys ever get tired of just cleaning up these fucking meat piles?
Especially when I can't eat them because of other people.
Yes, I would agree. I'm working on it. And they're not just mine.
I just put all of them.
You hadn't cleaned them all up on the other side yet when I was over there. So no, cleaning up all of mine on this side. Mm-hmm. Just like, oh my god. Can't there just be a pick up all? Go to one meat pile. Collect all junk. Mm-hmm. Yes.
I have stuck with one component of this game since the moment I bought it, which is
Okay.
it looks like a Fallout game. Like, I've never been in an online game that actually seemed like, for example, they do a Skyrim-esque version with Elder Scrolls.
Right.
It doesn't look like Skyrim or any of the Elder Scrolls games. It looks like an MMO. It looks like
Okay.
a popular, like, online game, but it doesn't seem anything like the first-person component. This
Okay.
seems like Fallout 4,
Yeah.
world-wise, but you just get an opportunity to run into other people. Now,
Yeah, I would agree.
do I feel like they match into the world? Hell no, they don't.
Mm-mm.
Like, you can't really, even if you set up the shops that you've set up, you know that's a person's shop. Even if it blends in perfectly, like there's a bunch of stuff that makes you realize, well, this is a person's place. So, I just think they do a great job of probably the best job ever of making a massive multiplayer game that seems like the actual world that I want. And I think in 2 years from now, you're gonna have a ton of extra content.
And I just hope that they can continue keeping it, that it doesn't stray from the Fallout world.
Because on the PC that I just bought, I downloaded Fallout 4 again. And then just put mods on it. And saw how it was, and it looks the same. Like, it looks just as good as this.
Which is awesome.
Yeah. So, I just think that they did a relatively good job. I just don't feel like they have a bunch of people working on it to add additional content. Even a streamer that I like started to play Steel Rain. And it is, I mean, the voice acting is pretty good. The world is pretty. But the best part about and I did not buy Fallout 76 on PC, but you can change your field of view, and you can change a bunch of stuff that would make quality of life so much better. Like, unless I've
So how's the new job?
It's been relatively non-existent.
Okay.
I mean, I've had a couple of meetings, but starting next week is when I'm gonna...
When it starts to ramp up?
So, we'll figure it out from that point. No, you're fine. But it's just been...
So how closely will you work with your dad?
At the beginning, I would say, like, I'm not gonna lie, he's covering a lot for me, because the issue with where we're at project-wise is literally no one knows what's going on. Like, all the way up to CEOs and stuff of Dish Network. Like, no one knows what's going on. So, my dad's covering a lot of that. Boost Mobile is shutting down pretty much completely. And we're taking a couple of their seats in the software setting of, like, the software that they use and that I have my certifications in only has so many seats, like so many spots that you can access things from. So, with Dish Network shutting down, that opens up at least 10 to 15 seats. So, we're going to try and take some of those on. But, right now, just, like I said, no one knows what's going on. So, it's... I've got no clue what direction I really need to go in, so I'm just trying to learn as much as I can. And take it from there until next week. And then I've got a lot more meetings. But luckily I've got my PC all set up for with my camera and my microphone. And it looks really embarrassingly bare in the back. Like, I need to buy a couple of things to put on the walls and stuff. But
I can make you resin art.
what, that I can put on my wall?
Yeah. I just did a 5-foot by 2-foot wide canvas for our living room.
Hey, I will never turn down something, but as far as I'm concerned at the moment, I'm just gonna buy some, like, movie posters to put on the wall just to have in the background.
Something, right?
That way, because I do put the blur setting on.
Yeah. So what color is the room?
Whitish. Hold on, let me ask Jessica. She is gonna know. Mint?
Seafoam. Okay.
Isn't it more tan? Okay, yeah, like seafoam tan. Basically it's all the colors.
All of them.
Just all of them. Just.
Well, no, that gives me an idea as far as, you know, if it's seafoam, I don't want to put bright red. Like, there are certain colors that you'd want to steer away from. Oh, you're colorblind.
What goes with everything?
Okay, that looks awesome.
Thanks. I'm not 100% pleased with it, but I learned a lot
that
from
is
it.
awesome. Like, I love the way that looks. That's the piece that you sent me the video of, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Where you used like a blow dryer basically to.
Little handheld blower. Giggity.
That is so cool. Like, I wish I had more
So how much
interest
wall space do you have?
See, I'm hesitant to tell you because I don't want anything. Like, the room already has both of the coasters that you sent me, and my pen is up there right next to my desk on a notepad. Like, I don't want anything more from you.
Why? Do you not like my stuff?
No, I love your stuff, but I just love
Stop
spending.
hurting your mother's feelings.
I love spending time with you guys, so it's got nothing to do with the rest of it, and I'm tired of my parental figures giving me things without me. I don't have any skills to give back. Oh God, don't you tell me to listen here. Hannah, I love you so much, but do not use a Sean term.
And Kane, you have to understand. And plus, it's a hobby for me, and I don't get to do it much. So, I love having the excuse. No. Just putting that out there.
We're lazy. We need excuses to go do work.
I can only make so much stuff for my own house. He ran away. He's like... What?
Okay, well, I'm trying to figure out what. Yeah.
I'm at my camp.
I'm in Monster Mash.
How come? Which one are you at? Oh, we can do it. So what? Let's go down to the one by my camp. Or by my... the other camp. The one by Sean's camp. Joe's a Monster Mash?
You mash. Well, I have a question for you, King.
Go ahead. I'm just now... I turned my mic off in an inappropriate moment because Jess just admitted I was right and she was wrong, and I'm so disappointed that I had turned my mic off, because otherwise you would have heard that.
What were you right about?
The color of the gas trash.
So what color is
After
it?
the 4 years we've been here. So what color is it, babe?
Is it tan? I don't hear anything.
What color is it? You sent me the picture of the dog.
I'm down on the ground.
Oh. Keep shooting.
Yes. Whoa!
Oh, I almost killed myself.
Why are they not attacking that guy?
Because he's not really here.
How does he do that?
Because it means he timed out, blue screen.
Ow!
I'm trying. Oh.
No, but that wasn't the red scorpions, that was the plants.
The plants?
Yeah, there was red plants. Sometimes they had jumped up and bite me. Oh, people do that.
Oh, this fell crawler's scooting.
Ow! And now they did it again. Okay. Ow, oh, oh. I'm coming.
Okay, Joe, go ahead and ask me what your question was.
No, I was just going to say, the new job, it's completely from home, right?
For the most part, like, I am gonna have to travel at
To Pittsburgh?
at random intervals. But for the most part, it's all about me setting up being from home.
Gotcha. So you can move to Fayetteville.
No, because I've already signed another year lease, but...
Well, I meant when that lease is up.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
when that lease is up, I'm sick that day.
Oh, it's good enough for us, but not good enough for you.
I mean, I wouldn't mind, but I would imagine a year or two from now, Jess and I are gonna figure out some kind of spot that we'll buy from.
yeah.
It's just, okay. Fayetteville
And then we'll
it is.
meet you there.
Houses are cheap.
They are. Oh, Hannah, we're not gonna have time to finish it. It's time for the cook. No. Oh, yeah. I still don't think we're gonna finish it.
It's allowed to dream, right? I'm just doing my best running around killing all the stupid people. Creatures. And we have another person in here that's actually here.
Yeah.
So we may actually be able to finish this up.
Yeah. Oh, Hannah, you almost killed me.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Isn't it funny to watch the cows running in the woods?
I mean, it's kind of more where I would expect them to be running.
No! Ow! I'm gonna take them off here. No! Other person!
Other person's gonna steal your shit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't give a tiny rat's ass about my shit.
Just respawn at the cook. It's over.
I don't give a tiny rat's ass about my shit.
I don't know.
I think there's a lot to unpack there.
Sure you can tell him? No. That's all you.
So yeah, I came. I made contact with a realtor in Fayetteville.
Okay, so how realistic are we talking here?
Well, you don't think we're serious?
Our entire conversation from the beginning of this has been that this is like years and years out. That you guys were just entertaining the idea of moving to North Carolina, and you were looking at a bunch of different places, but that it was going to be like years from now. Are you trying to tell me that you're upping that time frame with the entire family?
Everything is on the table. No decisions have been made or anything like that. But if the right opportunity presented itself, that timeline could be moved up.
Okay, because I mean, I'm just someone who's so pragmatic that I'm like, unless it's been said, I don't get excited about anything until something's been signed. But I would be ecstatic for you guys to come out here, and that's a perfect distance that I can't help you if you need anything.
Wow.
You can't borrow sugar from me. It's gonna be a couple hours. No, I think that's amazing.
Although we did see a house today
Yes.
that
It was not in
that was not in Fayetteville. Showing starts tomorrow. We're like, man, we would have went to see it.
What, in
If it was
Cary?
No.
It was next week.
If it was next month, we'd totally go and check it out. It was
On the
in...
east-
Go ahead.
Sorry, it was. I don't remember what town it is, but it was on the eastern side of Raleigh.
Okay. So, the only thing that if it were me, like, I have a few friends who have bought houses around, like this year or last, and my biggest concern is that you're going to get a lot of inflated houses that,
Yeah.
like, you're going to pay way more than you should for something that in 2 years from now you're going to be fighting to get that same evaluation on.
Right. And that's why like a year or two would be good.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah, I mean, Jess and I are still trying to figure that part out of, like, we signed another year lease for here, but, like, maybe we have to sign one more before part of that bubble deflates. You know, no one could move for 2020. I mean, how would you be able to? You couldn't meet with a realtor, you couldn't really figure out, like, whether it be timber cost or any of that. So I think there's a ton of people trying to move. And I can't afford at this point in my life to fight those people.
Right.
Where if they see the house for 1 second, they put an offer in. I can't afford to pay 20% above asking price.
right.
When I have not had anybody come out to look at it, or I just don't want to fight with those sellers. So, but if you guys can find something solid, damn.
And that's
Not
part
only
of it too, is that it's not like you're going to have warning when the market cools off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So being prepared. I mean, yeah, it is still a theoretical. Because we don't know what to do with Shan's mom.
Mm-hmm.
Or shipping gas.
Well, and I mean, it's not just the two of you either.
Not my problem. Just me.
Like, you guys have a lot of people to consider, whether it be Shan, your mom, or your kids, or I don't know where you are with your daughter and her boyfriend.
Well, as of right now, they all say we're coming.
Including your daughter and her boyfriend?
Yep.
So as of this moment, the boyfriend would still go?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, better go, huh?
Well, do you have to tell anyone that rent is going up, if that's the case?
Yes.
We already have.
Okay. I'm like, rent ain't gonna be the same.
Yeah, it's going to be existing. For a few of them.
Fair enough. Well, as I've said from the get-go, if there's something that, assuming my schedule affords it, if I can do anything to help, I'm more than willing.
We'll go see this house tomorrow. Okay.
I'm actually sick tomorrow.
It's like it wasn't that serious.
Alright, so I should have said, depending on the distance, I would be more than willing to help out. And be the heavy. Where?
Yeah. Where what, Kane?
I don't know. I'm on my own server.
Of course.
I don't know what everyone's doing.
I'm going in to see the purveyor, and then I am going to nuclear.
I'm doing my dailies.
Okay.
But yeah, the house that we saw today has all of the bedrooms on the main floor except for one big room upstairs where my daughter and Randy would live. Would need some updating, but nothing major. And had a really nice enclosed back patio with enough yard for the dog.
So remind me again what made... Because I'm really curious just about how many people have chosen North Carolina. Like, I did not choose it necessarily because my dad just got a job out here in 2012.
Right.
So what made it so
The winner?
enticing? Okay.
Okay, so well, winter is part of it, yes. So there's the idea of, yes, your winters are much milder than ours. The fact that this house is not going to meet our needs as we get older.
Meaning what?
Do what?
Hannah, I think that's you.
Yeah. What did you just say? He's not. He's doing dailies. Kane, are you coming to nuclear?
Sure.
Okay. So this house, it's a big house, right? But like our master's on the second floor, and Joe's shop being in the basement, and where I do my resins in the basement, and it's really steep, narrow stairs. And with Joe's back and really both of our medical histories, at some point, it's going to become more and more difficult to navigate physically.
So does that mean that you would like a ranch style
Yes.
house? Okay, so you'd like a single floor or at least a master on the first
Master
floor.
laundry on main, yeah. Master laundry office on main.
Okay. Because for me personally, with the number of people you're talking about, I do not want a single story
Floor?
home.
Right.
Because I like
Space.
that separation of,
There you go.
Like, go upstairs. Go have your own. Basements are not really a thing here.
We've noticed.
Which is weird.
Trust me, I'm aware that it's
Well,
weird.
what happened? I said I was loading and then... Oh, I gotta go change my cards. Okay, so give us a second. But no, and that's why, like, some of the houses work better than others. Like, the one that I saw today, like, I always have a winner of the day, is what I call it, because we look every day. My winner of the day towards Fayetteville, you have all of the bedrooms on the main except for one big loft that could be bedroom, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you figure that's Mia and Randy upstairs. And then it had a master bedroom that had a built-in sitting space, nursery, office, whatever you want it to be. And I said, realistically, if we had to take Mom, that would be ideal because she can't be in the same room if we needed space. If I'm on my on-call weekend and they wake me up in the middle of the night, I could get up and walk right across the room and do what I need to do. And most of them have, masters on one side of the house, the other bedrooms are on the other side of the house.
My understanding of the reasoning behind that is that you have quite a few, and again, this is just what I've been told. You've got a lot of Asian families that they like to have, like, an in-law suite on that main floor.
Right.
And then as they get older, like, it used to be $1 million home was gigantic. It's not gigantic anymore. It is just extremely efficient and convenient for, like, its main floor pretty much has everything. And it's not about going upstairs. It's not about all these different rooms. It's just about the convenience factor.
Right.
The soil and everything does not allow you to do a basement around here.
But yeah, and our idea of if most things are on main, obviously all of these people aren't going to live in our house forever. So the more house that's on the main level, the more space we personally will utilize after people are gone.
So is part of this you guys thinking about they won't be here forever, so... Because you're buying a house with enough space for everybody, correct? But you're also thinking that they won't be there forever, so then what do you do after that?
Hoping is the correct word.
Right. And either way, we would still, like we've talked about the fact that we would still want a 3-bedroom house because kids come home for the holidays, or we have guests in from out of town.
Sure.
Even if,
No, Jess and I want, like, a 3-bedroom house. One for us. One is a guest room, and then the third is, like, a space that we can have an office kind of setup where you could still put a blow-up mattress or whatever in if you need additional space.
Right, and let's say Mia and Randy are the first to go and stairs still aren't a problem for me, then that big lofty space becomes my art resin sewing space. you know.
Got it. Alright, someone send me an invite, because I know you're both in the main menu.
Working on it.
But I get where you're coming from. I just think with what Jess and I have been through on a smaller scale, it's been a bit of a nightmare to try and find a place and then to have just a second to think about it. It's like you need to just go for it, and I don't understand how that's possible for really anyone.
Right.
Well,
and especially for somebody who's moving from out of the area.
Absolutely.
Because, you know, if I lived in that area and a house goes on the market, yeah, you might have a chance to at least check out the neighborhood and
sure,
that kind of stuff.
I guess I look at it from a first-time home buyer.
Right.
Where I'm like, I'm going from renting to that. I'm like, well, how the hell do I'm either paying for my current place for months, where I'm paying pretty much the same cost I would to, like, pay off my loan. I'm paying that same amount times 2. I've got to find all the deposit money, and I've got to put that down immediately. Like, we're in a good position. We don't have a lot of debt. We both have great credit. We've talked to a home loan specialist and all that kind of stuff, but it would still be a fucking nightmare to hold 2 houses at once.
Right.
And we're renting, so that just means we're going to lose that money.
The picture becomes of the perfect
Don't forget to switch your cards back, Hannah.
So one thing we've noticed is a lot of houses have, I think it's referred to as a heat pump for heating and cooling. So I'm assuming those are like mini split.
Testing location selected. Thank you.
But we've noticed a lot of properties have propane tanks on them as well as heat pump or whatever. I'm wondering if that's because of the fireplaces. And that's kind of why I wanted to reach out to the real estate guy to ask questions like that. Because things as simple as heating and cooling are so much different than what we were used to.
Yeah, that's something that I wish I knew more. So, whatever answers you get, please pass them along to me. Because I've got no clue as to why things are a certain way. I just know a lot of houses are older and they were kind of put together in a scramble where no one was thinking about what would come after that.
Right.
It was just like, North Carolina has always grown at such an exponential rate that they don't think about things until it's long after the fact. So that's why we have a ton of, like, tear it down, rebuild it, or we've got a lot of solid places that they will never change it or demolish it. It's kind of like one or the other, where they're super solid or they're terrible. I'm sure that's the way that a lot of places are. I mean, shit, Pittsburgh, I would imagine, has so many places that are just historically protected. That
Honestly, I don't know.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh my god, Hannah, guess what card I forgot to put on? Yep. I don't have frog legs.
I was gonna guess that.
Oh, this is bad. I don't know, I'm just running. And I can't navigate the mountains because, you know, can't jump. Followed you up where? Oh.
There's a guy in front of me that I've shot like 4 times, and he has not shot back at me once.
Is he moving?
Yeah, now he is. But I don't have anything decent to kill him with. I've been shooting him with a Western revolver. Well, that doesn't make me feel better now, does it?
Maybe he's... Oh no, he's not AFK, he's moving. Or maybe the one that Hannah killed was AFK.
Yep, see. I knew it.
I was trying to help Kane feel better. Been where? The Overlook? I was at one. I don't know if it was that one. I don't know, because that's not the direction I came from. Hi. I have no jumpy jump. But I have a grenade launcher. And I'm playing all my, explosive cards.
You just can't jump.
Hmm?
You just can't jump.
I just can't jump. Mm-mm. It's okay. Yeah. are persons? I said, where are persons? Guess I can't see that far. Boo. I can't grenade them either.
Candidate, you are outside of the storm's safe area.
Oh. Oh, Hannah, help! No! No, 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 I'm just down the hill. Fuck. Dead. To your left. Right over there where the cow is? Yeah. She's above you. To your right. At least she was. It's Duchess somebody. There. There's one. No. Oh, it was crack attack. Sorry. Kane. You're the sole survivor. My love. Can you come back? Will you? I'm sorry. Mm-hmm.
That's fine. I'm all about
Yeah,
finding scary people.
we were closer to Ingram. Yeah. Nice. I'm gonna check on Classy Fellow. He's shooting at something. Oh, damn. Classy Fellow's in a fight. He could use some help. Dude really doesn't know. Oh, he got him. I thought for sure he was a dead man. Is he wielding a sickle? Hmm? Thanks. Why?
Does
I
marriage
also brought my
inherently
husband,
mean that you find someone who can do that.
I brought my husband a feast from Taco Bell for dinner, by the way. Kate, I'm assuming that on your screen you're crouching, correct? Okay, because on mine he is not.
God damn it, dog.
Get him, Kane, get him.
Oh.
What are you shooting with?
A crossbow. I
I'm
hit
here
him
for it.
one time. I hit him for 173.
It packs a punch if you can lay the, like, actually hit the target. Classy fellow hasn't moved from his bush. Oh, there he is. Oh, somebody's got... Hide, Kane, hide.
I am hidden.
Okay, on my screen you're not.
Does that mean he won't kill me in just a second? No.
Oh, no, I just saw somebody with blue shots. Oh god, right by the Grafton monster. Your teammate's a brave soul. Oh, there's somebody running right up by the bush by your teammate. Oh, god damn it, Classy Philly, quit moving. Looks like he's down by the power line thing right by you, actually. Oh. Yep, he found Classy Fellow.
Yes.
He doesn't know where I am. Oh, now he does.
Here it is. Oh!
The members of your squad have been eliminated from testing.
Here he is! Oh! Oh! Shit. He's coming.
I got him. Ow!
Ah! Fucking love this. This is amazing. Oh. Were you using a combat knife?
No switchblade.
Was it a nocturnal switchblade?
It wasn't. Because it worked during the day. I was.
Guy in power armor with a switchblade. That was amazing. Come back, Kane. Let's try again.
That would have really made me happy if I would have killed just one person in power armor with a switchblade.
With a switchblade. Yeah. And I was gonna say it had to work, right? Alright, I'm gonna say Kane chooses where we spawn, and we have to go where Kane chooses.
Fucking serious?
Yep.
Nah.
Let's do it, come on.
Leaving
I am. Unless Kane surprises you.
It's nuclear winter. Like, you think being led into certain death is surprising?
With or without Kane's assistance?
Yeah. You also think that I want to choose? Because I do not.
You will find your access in the vault grow with your success in testing.
Super spooky. Oh, thank God.
I got hit back.
So, sis, why don't you choose? And then we'll go in that general area.
Nope, dots have to be touching.
Touching?
Them's the rules.
How does that work?
I don't know.
Oh man, I need to kill.
Is she trying to invite us to a team?
Thank you for participating in the voting process.
Boiled
I
hot dogs
do
is
hope
here.
you're satisfied with the results.
Alright, Kane. I see how it's gonna be. Anna, don't panic. It'll be okay.
Fine. You can get the power plant.
There's like 3 people swimming in the water by Grafton Steel.
I don't understand what you all wanted from me.
No, I'm totally fine with what you just did. I'm fine with this.
Oh, she.
What? Why what?
This test has begun. There are many candidates unfit for survival. Purge them.
Ah. So she could not kill us for once?
Candidate, this area will be engulfed in
Did you hurt
flames
yourself?
soon. Prepare to move to safety.
Like stuck? Remember, there is someone here.
Standing.
I wonder why.
Who's out there?
Wasn't me.
That's the second text of the day. One of us, it's me and another.
Who, me? Arcane.
Yes.
Oh.
I'm really wrong about this. Well, I really sorry.
Right, where the hell is safe? Oh, the other side of the city. Time to move, kids. Time to move.
That boy, there's some
Oh,
stim packs
nice.
in that bag right there.
I'm killing the rascal.
Kind of.
Who's shooting at something?
Did you guys not start running yet?
Oh my god, it's free. Me and Wolfie are joy.
It's because you're popular.
Nope. Somebody's in front of me. Mm-hmm. I'm in the bus.
I can see that.
I do not know where they went, but I'm aware. There's a lot of shooting going on.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
Oh, our teammate killed somebody.
Oh my god, I did not know how far we were.
Yeah. I told you. No! Damn. He died in the fire. Our teammate.
what? I'm so glad.
No, Hannah. Does this mean Kane's going next?
Yep. Pretty much.
Oh. Oh. And I'm dead.
Oh, someone just...
Oh.
Are you kidding me?
It was
Someone
Mrs.
killed
44.
me in the fire.
As data used in my prediction algorithm.
That's some fucked up shit right there.
You've got to message her and tell her I said, really? Oh, and she killed you, Kane. That's funny.
That was just not even okay.
Oh yeah, it was.
Okay, how... So they are part of a team, correct?
Yeah. Man.
Because I'm like, you cannot have...
Super spooky and boiled hot dogs. That's a hell of a team.
201... 375, 162, 163 on the same team.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah.
Let me know if either one of you end up killing Arvin.
Arvin?
Arvin 248.
Okay. Why that one?
Because she's part of the group that I made friends with.
Oh, right.
Randomly. I'm not worried about that. I can't deal with all your friends. I only have like one friend. They're all you.
Yay. And Josh. Don't forget Josh.
Prepare yourself for the worst, candidate. Data says it is an assured outcome.
Oh my god,
I know that's not true.
Oh, Ovi Daniels in this group.
Because you just said we're
No.
friends and he.
Yeah.
I know where you're going with that kid. Okay.
It's Jocelyn.
Testing location selected. Thank you for participating, candidates.
Hmm? Yeah, I sent her a text that said, really? And then laughing my ass off. And she said, I'm sorry, laughing, crying face with a heart.
Oh no, diarrhea overload just left the team.
I think we have to follow the teammate. Diarrhea overload just left the team. Actually, for Kane. I'll go close to the airport.
Oh no.
Do you recognize that name? Bad one? Don't worry, Kane will get him with a switchblade. Fists of Fury.
Oh Lord. Please no. I don't want to scratch anyone to death.
But I'll stab him with a switchblade.
But hey, your sister.
Having the
I'm
attitude
in the
of a
airport.
winner adds a 0.5% chance of victory. You need it.
Nope. How many times do I go to the airport?
I've been there a lot of times.
Kane, where are you?
I'm hiding.
You're hiding? You're letting me run around the airport all by myself?
Look, there are no friendships or anything in the airport. Okay, this is every individual for themselves.
Fair enough.
Oh no, they're shooting at the airport.
I see a scorpion at the airport. I see
No,
Kane.
sir, you don't. They do it because they were born to do it. Just like Willy Wonka was born to be a candy man, and you look like you were born to be a Wonkerer. Who can take the sunrise?
No, there's a scorpion at the airport.
Cover it in chocolate and a miracle or two. The candy man. The candy.
He's
It's the
watching
Candyman.
Who can make the sun rise? Sunshine Hannah. I played it for you. As in, you're like, how do I make these friends? I'm like, who can make the sunshine?
Candyman, candy posse mixes it with love and makes the world taste good. Take a rainbow, wrap it in a sigh.
I shot one of the scorpions. Yeah. And now it's behind the bush and I can't see it. I was trying to shoot it with my combat rifle. I think our teammate is smart. Running down the bridge. Mm-hmm. But considering the way that the storm will end up moving, do I seriously only have a sniper combat rifle?
Oh my god.
It's the only weapon I have.
I'm actually serious, I'm serious.
What do you have? And only the lever action? Oh, hell no. Who the fuck's our teammate waving at? Us?
Shannon,
Yeah.
what the hell? Why didn't you do
What?
the terminal
Where?
right where I am? I ran in front of you like 4 times. I'm in a gigantic power armor.
Because I'm an idiot and I don't have my terminal card on.
Oh god.
Have hack on. Revealing enemies. I'm good. Alright, we have a lot of people on the one end of the airport. There's somebody really close, PD Pirate, to Hannah and the other dude. There's a lot of open. So, Kane, we should head south towards Portside Pub. It is empty.
Okay.
Oh, but there's also a grafted monster there. Shit. Actually, you guys are in the right direction. And PD Pirate is... or Pirate Rory.
Shannon, move. Move.
What? Oh, shit. Sorry. Yeah, there's somebody coming up behind you guys. Yeah, but he's headed right in the same direction.
Eye of the storm has moved, candidate. So should you.
Did you just beat me to that orange crate? It's okay. Let's just keep moving. No! I want to find a better weapon. And I found an orange crate. Oh, Jesus. And our teammate's in it. God damn it. Oh, you didn't take it? Alright. What kind of problems? Drop stuff. Yeah. Somebody's been up on this roof. No! Come back, Hannah. Why? What happened? Oh, seriously? Where the hell's it coming from? Any idea where he is? found him. He's on this roof. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, he's up on the big roof. Oh, he got me. Just as I was almost on him. Yeah, he's up on that big tall building.
My calculations predicted this outcome.
Oh, I'm...
Don't. Okay.
Well, I'm gonna help.
You leaving
Just
us?
take the dog out and come back.
Okay.
I love you all.
Love you too. Okay.
Thanks for letting me join in.
Of course.
I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
All right.
Night, guys.
Good night.